Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is my eBay haul for Saturday, October 21st. I went to 2 rummage sales on this day. Unfortunately, one was on one side of me and the other was on the other side. So it was a little bit of a hike to get to the second one, but I decided to go to it anyway. The first one I went to was actually scheduled for the weekend before, but since it's one of the only ones that I go to that's outdoors, the weather wasn't cooperating, so they rescheduled it for this particular day, which is why there was a conflict with the other one, but that's okay. You got to do what you can do. So I went to this outdoor one first. I found it last year, and they do a pretty good job. The prices are really good. So let me show you what I got from there. It was supposed to start, it said 9 o'clock, but I got there at 8. Because last year when I got there, I didn't realize that it was outside. And by the time I got there, like, everybody was already buying stuff left and right. So I made sure I got there early this year. And people were going around buying things an hour before they were supposed to. So I guess they don't mind that there. But of course, the first thing that I went to, the first section I went to was the craft section. So I'm just going to show you these as quick as I can. But I got this stack of kits and patterns. A lot of these are quilt patterns. I paid, I believe, 25 cents a piece for the majority of these. Yeah. These 3, the Strippity Doodah, Flower Power, and Stairway to the Stars, are really contemporary, and they're by the same artist, so I'm probably going to put these 3 together in a lot and try and get maybe 15 to 20 out of those. And then the rest of these, I'll probably put up for anywhere from like 6 to 10 depending. But I got this pinwheels and pooches. I gotta put my glasses on or else I can't tell if the camera's focusing. Ragtime quilt. This one sells pretty well. Coming apart at the seams quilt. Oh, this is the bag pattern for Hawaiian carry-alls. Hawaiian stuff always sells pretty well. Another purse pattern, which has 4 different purse patterns in it. These 2 again from the same line, American Folk Garden Quilts, so I'm probably going to sell these together. Dazzling Dresdens and Granny Nanny's Impressions of the West with the cowboy boots. So I've got all those for 25 cents a piece. Then this one is called Smart Ease, which I don't know anything about quilting, so I don't know what the point of this is. It's supposed to make it easier. But this pattern's called Flying Geese, and this one I believe was 50 cents. Yeah. And this one was also 50 cents, this Lone Star Diamond Grid pattern by Quilt Smart. So I buy those because they're really, really easy to list. Like, once you get one listed, you really just have to go back into the listing, change a couple things, and slap them up on eBay at 25 cents a piece. Even if you make $6 a pop on them, you know, it's still a good investment, especially because they're so easy to list and easy to ship. I love easy to ship. Then I got some cross-stitch kits. I got this counted cross-stitch kit from Sunset, which is called Friends Are Wonderful. It's a Christmas kit. That I think was 25 cents. Yeah. This one, I think this one was $1, or maybe not. Maybe 75 cents. Yeah, 75 cents. This Dimensions Country Retreat, should be able to get 10 or 15 on that. This one's called, let's see, Boarding Time with Noah's Ark. This is actually a timepieces kit. It has all the mechanisms in here to actually make a clock out of it. Paid 75 cents, might make, I don't know, 15 to 20 on that. Same with this, 75 cents, Elsa Williams, Sunday Morning Memories Bell Pull Kit. These two I paid 50 cents a piece. These are probably from these are from the 70s. I don't know if it says down here. No, I can't see it. Anyway, these are two crewel kits. This is Hawaiian water lily, and this is just Hawaiian flowers. I'm going to sell these together probably for $20 with free shipping. Then there's a Dimensions stocking kit, open but absolutely in brand new condition. This is the Country Patchwork Angel stocking. Again, I think 75 cents on that. Probably make 15 to 20. Then this one I have up at auction because this seemed to be the most desirable one that I bought. This was also 75 cents from Sunset. This one's called Heaven Is. So I made sure I put nature, collage, feather, bird's nest, butterfly, all those words in the title. Right now I have it up for $20 with free shipping, and I have 5 or 6 watchers on it. So I'm hoping that one goes above 20. Then this one was also 75 cents. This Busilla, The Lord is My Shepherd. This one you actually make a book cover out of for your Bible. And I'll probably get about 15, 20 on that. Then the last two things I got were 2 more of these folkware patterns. I just showed one of these a couple weeks ago. I had never seen them before in my life. I actually sold the one already that I bought a couple weeks ago. Actually, I didn't buy it. I got it for free. Sold it for $12.99 with free shipping. This one is the Japanese kimono pattern. It's new and uncut. This one goes for about $20. I paid $0.25 for each one of these. And this one is a Missouri River boatman shirt. And I think I put this one up for 15? Something like that. Anyway, this one's also brand new and uncut and was 25 cents. So it did pretty well in the craft section. Didn't spend much there at all. And then in their boutique-y section, this was the only thing I got there. This is a Fitz and Floyd piece from their Kittens and Roses pattern. This little kitten sitting on a little pink pillow. It's in fantastic shape. It just has a little bit of gold missing right here, but that shouldn't affect the value much at all. I paid $5 for it. The last one I saw on eBay sold for $40. So I'll probably put that up for auction, starting at $40, and see what happens. And I'll see what happens with it. And then in the garage, there's actually a garage on the property, and that's where they put all their Christmas and their games. I ended up getting, oops, I didn't get that there. I got this Reed & Barton 24 karat gold plated ornament. Really pretty. Has all these, it's hard to see, it has all these cardinals on each side of it. You can see that. And that was $1. Whoops, wrong page. Nope, that was 25 cents. Might be able to get 10 to 15 out of that. And then this is another Fitz and Floyd piece called, it's from their Woodland Holiday line. Come on. There we go. This is just a simple little lidded box you can use for candy, trinkets, whatever. Brand spanking new in the box. I paid $2 for this. I think I have it up right now for $30 with free shipping. Then the last thing I bought in the Christmas section was this little pewter piece with these angels caroling, and all the little animals are gathered at their feet. And this is from, it'd be hard to see this. This is from Seagull Pewter in Canada, dated 1990. And I'm hoping to get at least 15 from that. Then I did get one coffee mug. Haven't had as much luck with coffee mugs this season as I usually do. But this is a nice one. This is an Eeyore mug. for some reason, Eeyore is like one of the most popular characters in Winnie the Pooh, which I can understand why, because I'm not a Winnie the Pooh fan, but I do love Eeyore. But this is from the Disney store, and this particular one is, I think it holds like 20 ounces, and these average for around $20 a pop before shipping. And I paid $1 for that. Then I got this little German like prayer book for free, because they always have like boxes of Bibles, and this was the only kind of decent one I could find out there. So I got that. This is from, I think, the late 1800s, I believe, early 1900s, something like that. Then as far as games went, I got two things in the game section. I got this set of Magic the Gathering cards. This is the 5th edition 60 card deck. I paid, what did I pay for this? 25 cents for this, and this is worth at least 10 bucks. It is complete, so I was happy with that. And then this, I have never seen these before in my life. I paid $1 for this. This is a set of Cuisinart rods. I was like, huh? As you can see, it comes with 50 cards. I had to count the cards and make sure they were there. Instruction booklet. And this set, as you can see, is pretty much complete. It's missing like, what, 6 little ones up here, but then there's 2 extra rods. So it's in really good shape. And I paid $1. Should be able to get, I'm thinking with all the cards and everything, most of them that you see on eBay don't come with all the cards and instructions. I'm hoping to get maybe 40 from that. And then I found a Sharp, this is an LC Mate EL206 calculator. This is pretty good shape, maybe 8 to 10 on that, and I think I paid $1 for it, 50 cents. Then I bought this. This is from Red Envelope. I paid $1 for this. I wasn't going to buy this, but I know Red Envelope is a high-end store. So this is called Circle of Friends, this little pewter piece. And the bottom's right here. Candle goes in the center. And I saw another one of these sell recently on eBay for like 20. So I figured, okay, well, I'm not going to pass it up for $1 if I can make 20 off of it. So I threw that in my bag. Then on one of, like, my 3rd or 4th pass down one of the tables, I found this Martha Stewart punch. This was not in the craft section, where it probably should have been. But this one has been discontinued. I paid $1 and should easily be able to get 15 to 20 from that, and I think that was it from that Rummage sale. Yeah. So then I had to go in the complete opposite direction, 20 minutes down the road to pass my house, and then an extra half an hour or more after that to get to the second sale. That one, of course, started at 8, so by the time I got there it was 10, so I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff. But I only spent 20 bucks there, but I'll definitely make a profit. The first couple things I found were toys. I think I paid $2 a piece for these. I found this Esfera 360 spherical puzzle. And this was brand new and sealed, and I bought it because I couldn't find any of the fairy ones online, so I'm hoping maybe I can get 15 to 20 on that. Then I got, for another $2, I got a Flashlight Friends dinosaur flashlight, and he doesn't have batteries in him right now, but you can see what he does. Should be able to get 15 to 20 on him. Then for another $2, I got this Rubiks 360, which is in the package, but I think it's been opened because there's scotch tape on it, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Maybe 10 to 15 on that. And then for $2 a piece, I got two of these Asus Zenbook adapters. You know, just the power cords. Brand spanking new in the box. Should easily be able to get $20 a piece for those. And then I got this big screen free cell game from Radica. It's in really good working condition for $1. Should be able to get 10 to 15 on that. Then this is, it says originals from the Bluebird House, signed and dated collectibles by Leo Word? Or is that Leonard? I don't know. Looks like Leo Ward, but I have no idea. Maybe it says it here. Oh. He signs his whole name and it looks like one. Leo Ward. Okay. There we go. I guess they didn't teach him how to separate his first and his last name when he was in elementary school. Anyway. In here you get this beautiful little cobalt blue glass ornament with a heart and a little three-dimensional bluebird. Paid $2, should easily be able to get 20 from that. And then probably my best purchase of the day was another Fitz and Floyd piece. This is a beautiful little teapot. This is on their boutique table. And it frustrated me because they said, you know, these are special items, ask for price first. Okay. So I picked it up and there were two guys standing there and I said, how much for the teapot? And one guy's like, oh, I don't know, you have to ask John. I go, where's John? And he points right behind me. He goes, he's right there. I go, okay. I go, John, how much is the teapot? He goes, oh, well, you know, that's a really nice teapot. I have to ask you at least $7 for that. I go, okay. Well, they had no instructions on what to do with this boutique stuff. All it said was, ask for a price, which I did. So I started carrying this around. And it says Fitz and Floyd. It's harvest time on the bottom, by the way. Which is a really cute line that features these adorable little chipmunks. Unfortunately, this piece doesn't have any chipmunks on it. But still really desirable for people who love, you know, fall decorating. But I start carrying this around and I had like two people stop me and they go, we know that was from the boutique table. And I go, I know. And they said, well, you need to get a price on that. I go, I did. And they go, oh, from who? I go, from John. Oh, well, okay. Well, what did John tell you? I said, John told me $7. Really? Because that's worth like $40. Wow, you got a really good deal on that. And then, again, somebody else stopped me and said the same thing. Apparently what you were supposed to do is they were supposed to like tape a piece of paper on it with the price and then put it in a yellow grocery bag so that when you went up to check out, they knew what the price was. But no one did that for me. Oh, anyway. I did end up getting this for $7, and I think I'm going to put it up for $50 with free shipping at auction and see where it goes. So that was it for the two rummage sales. And then on Monday, unfortunately, I had to go to the dentist to get a filling replaced. I hadn't been to the dentist in like 6 years. And luckily I only had one tiny little filling right next to the one that needed to be replaced. So he got everything done in one shot. And he was completely amazed that I hadn't been there in 6 years and that was the only thing that was going on. He's like, oh my God, your teeth look amazing for not being here in 6 years. I'm like, yes, that's because I take very good care of my teeth, because as much as I think you're a very nice man, I don't like coming here. Oh, now I'm back on my regular schedule because I told him, I said, you have to make me make an appointment before I walk out the door or it's going to be another 6 years before I walk into this building. So I have a extreme fear of the dentist, but my dentist, bless his heart, he is amazing and so patient with me, and I can't go to anyone else. But on my way out of there, when my face was still numb, I went to this kind of like high-end thrift store they have around there, because my dentist is still in PA when I used to live out there for a few years before I moved back here. So I went to that thrift store. Most of the stuff was completely overpriced, but I did find this creepy looking thing. I actually have two of them. These are called Ooglies. I think they're from the late 90s, maybe? I'm trying to see if there's a date on the bottom here. 1999. Anyway, these in the box on eBay are selling pretty consistently for $25. So that's why I bought those for $5 a piece. So there's that one, which is called Swandrea. And then this creepy looking one that's called Chicken Tickle. I'm like, ugh. So I can't wait to get these up and listed so these can leave my house, because these freak me out. Ugh. Anyway, I can't imagine any child actually liking this. But who knows? Maybe a toy collector will buy it instead. So that is it for me, you guys. Like I said, I have a rummage sale to go to tonight out in PA, and maybe one tomorrow up in North Jersey. And that might do it for the season. So we'll have to see. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.